Welcome to part 319 of my daily budgeting series. If you don't know me, I am a millennial demystifying how to live well on a budget because most of us, myself included, were never taught how. So if you want to stay on the regular spending, financially accountable side of budget talk, be sure to follow this account so you can get updates on my journey. My goal this month was to save 65% of my money, and so far I am doing that. Even though Valentine's Day was kind of a bummer, I did get my first paycheck of the month. I also got a slight raise this year, and the difference was backdated to January 1st, so it was a little bit of a weird paycheck. I did make sure to go back and look up how much each of these contributions actually were. I like to record my pre-tax savings because it factors into the savings rate that is displayed on my budget, so I do get rewarded for saving money even if it's not the money that actually hits my bank account. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and fill in pretty much all of these categories. This is just my best guess as to what this is going to cost me next month. I am definitely going to have to adjust these as the month progresses, just like I'm adjusting this month. In fact, I'm not actually sure my water is the correct one, so I'm going to check with last month, and I think I do need to increase that to $190. It's a quarterly payment, but I do budget for it every single month. I'm lucky enough to be able to cover most of my spending using the first paycheck of the month, and I like to stay 1 month ahead, which means I am always living on last month's income. This kind of breathing room did take me a while to build up to. I had to have like a buffer category first, but it is an unparalleled feeling and I highly recommend it. And since I am updating my budget daily with everything I'm spending, I am intimately familiar with how much I can afford to wiggle my spending in any of these various categories. But it is overall just really helpful to know that if I have a big bill coming up, I need to set aside some money every month. That way I have enough set aside for when the big day comes. Of course, I also give myself a little bit of fun spending money and some for craft supplies and skincare, as that is my problem area lately. Normally I do have a lot more left over, but this is kind of a spendy month for me in that I want to get a gift for someone and my car needs some maintenance, so I am going to have to budget for that as well. For all of that, I only have about $23 left over, so that is what I'm going to put in my savings category today. Obviously, I am not at my goal yet, but my next paycheck should put me over the top. And I always pay my taxes, so here's the cat tax. I'll see you guys tomorrow.